I know, stop. I feel like you are Angelina demon body. That's why I hesitate to screw you. Don't sleep, wake up. Give me a hug, you goddamn bastard. Now guys, welcome back to another episode on the Great Day channel. Only if you know, you know. If you've been here long enough, you know this channel just be called. What the hell is that? I'm home alone and there's something beeping, guys. Oh, danger, danger. Who be there? Who be that? Anyway, I proceed. Welcome back to another episode. Today we're going to be talking about the pettiest reasons you stop talking to someone you were interested in. This is actually a thread that I got on Twitter. And when I saw this thread, I decided, you know what? I am going to be voting whether some of them are valid or not valid according to my standards. So don't come at me, okay? Without further ado, let's get right into this video. Now, because I feel like I'm always like biased, I'm always like on the female side, I'm gonna do both male and female perspectives in the sense that what was the reason that you ghosted someone or like stopped talking to someone, and was it petty? Was it valid petty or just no petty? Let's see. Oh yeah, and before I forget, kindly please subscribe. We're actually at 129 and our goal is 130k, so please make sure you subscribe and like this video. So let's get it. So the question on the thread was, what is the pettiest thing that has prevented you from continuing to pursue someone or like cut interest in them? And these are the responses. He was over at my place and my lady for washing was around, and he turned to me and asked, "You mean you don't wash your clothes?" I never spoke to him again. Same. Oh! You must be able to smell suffering from afar. Once you just indicate a bit of, that could be a suffering servant. Move. Move, darling. Move. In this day and age, we're in the 22nd century, if I'm not wrong. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Asking me why an auntie's coming to wash clothes? Who will feed the family of the lady? Who will feed the family of the lady? And right now, because somebody fought for our rights, we are working. So I should work, come home, wash my clothes, do dinner. Hey, just say you want robot. Say you want robot and buy robot. Not woman. Oh, this is so freaking valid. I would cut you off too if you ask me, like, you don't wash your clothes. Look, I know people who wash their clothes don't want to wash their clothes, bro. Every person who's washing their clothes does not like washing their clothes. Get out of here, man. This wasn't even petty. You should have silenced him to 10 years of ghosting. What? This one I don't even ghost you. I just look at you and say, work on yourself, darling, heal. And this is why I don't let, these days, I don't even let ghetto experiences pass me. Every time like someone just mentions something, you know, trying to trigger me or anything, I call it out. I ask you a question. Do you wash your clothes? I would have asked him, do you wash your clothes? Silento, isn't it? This lady says, I cooked rubbish. I knew it was rubbish because the vegetable soup was watery. Girl! And even after tasting it, he said, babe, you cook so well. So I stopped talking to him after I left his place. Wait. Would you have been mad if he said it tasted bad? He said you cooked rubbish and you're mad at him for actually lying to you and saying that it tasted good. But would you have been mad if he said it tasted bad? That's what I'm confused at. Because babe, if I'm being honest, this man just, you saved him from food poisoning. You saved him from future stomachache. Gosh, this is petty because why would you cook rubbish knowing it's rubbish? And he says it's good. He was trying to be nice, okay? He might be a liar, but at least it was a good reason. Next, now I'm gonna go to the male perspective so that we can change it up a bit. Let me collect myself for this one. Hey, I visited her in a single room. She stepped out to go buy malt and I went to snoop around and opened a custard rubber close to her bed. Tell me why I found thick yellow pee and small poo floating. I left before she came. As you guys may know me, my name is Chibetrono. I am currently healing from something I wish I hadn't read and I could wish I could unsee. But it's part of me now and I'm willing on changing my life and probably moving to another state because I'm traumatized. Thanks for the love and support. We'll see you guys next week. Do you know every day I'm glad I'm single. People in relationships or experiencing dating talking stages huwa ananifanya ni feel ni kama I'm okay. By the way, I'm fine. There's no pressure there's no pressure because if this is the encounter, I don't know what to really say. Babe, that is so valid. Like if that even happened between me and a friend, I don't know. I really don't know. Like, you know, you didn't really think to dispose before the guy came. I don't know. I don't even have a problem with the pee, by the way. I don't have a problem with the pee and the floating pool. My problem is you had a guest and you just left it there to marinate. Muko nasty. And I'll always say that. I don't even think you're taking dating seriously because, you know, you're supposed to show up in your best self, but you're here allowing things to marinate. Allowing things to stay in a custard rubber. Oh, darling. Darling, I don't think you like this guy. Is valid. I've spoken to the judges and they've said it's valid. It's okay. You go. Another guy says, she casually told me 2 witches came to her room the previous night and she fought them till they left. Witchcraft. Witchcraft. Voodoo on these niggas. She casually told me 2 witches came to her room the previous night and she fought them till they left. I legit thought I was hearing double until she said it again. I was numb for like 30 seconds, no reply. And she was upset that I had nothing to say. Do you know, I feel like this is something I would say to scare off somebody. You know, yesterday, I was with the crystals. I was with 2 witches and I fought them till they left. Let me tell you, you will be blocked within instance. If you're trying to avoid a guy, this is the way to go. Just tell him you are at night with the crystals, playing voodoo on these niggas. I suggest you do the same. Wait, uya kondani dani. Do you know what? I wouldn't know how to react. I wouldn't even know how to react. I'd probably just laugh at you, but never speak to you again. Ever again. You tell me you'll be playing with the witches? I don't even talk to them crystal shorties so much. You know what I mean? Like, you can do it for aesthetic but you're, you know, kind of walking voodoo. I don't know about being your friend, really. This devil, get behind me, please. I'm not the one. I'm not the servant. She's killed me for you not having a reply. She was mad you didn't have a reply. She's like, react. React. I fought 2 witches yesterday. Can you react? I'm not, you know, if this girl wants to fight, let me just tell you, if this girl wants to fight, oh, I'ma just look at you on the side. If she ever came to me, she's like, yeah, what are you saying? Nothing, madam. In fact, I'm humbled. This girl says, we kissed and his saliva was literally sticky. You know how sticky it get? You know, guys, I don't know, I really had this fear of saliva. Like, I can't even watch someone spit and just the thought of saliva really just like makes me have that gag reflex. Anyway, I stopped halfway and ran home to scrub my tongue. I would too, darling. I would have actually taken an Uber before even we buy a toothbrush on the highway. Or something, or hydrate or something. Imagine just you're withdrawing and the lips are just and everything is just sticky and saliva. Oh my god. But you know what? I think you need to experience one bad experience like kissing. You need at least one bad experience so that you know that you don't know. As for me, I've never gone through this. That's why I thank God. I thank God. I thank God. I've never had to experience someone with, you know, sticky saliva because I don't know how I would have reacted. This is so valid for me. Like, bruh, I would have never spoken to you again. And if I did, we are never contacting lips again. Never, never, never. I don't care how much water you drink. I don't care if you've just brushed. You're brushing right now. I'm not forgetting what you put me through. Oh, no, no. You know when it's sticky? You just know that it has a funky funk smell. Sticky is accompanied by funky funk. And oh my god, I would have thrown up in your mouth, you goddamn bastard. Oh. Anyway, we proceed. I left him because he had 5 elder sisters and he was the only son. That is so petty, girl. You love people because they have many siblings. Okay, but I find many siblings an ick. Like, you have 12 people just as siblings. Like, come on now. Who are you? Who are you in the family? Who are you? How do you even keep tabs with your siblings? Like, I have 3, and that's like, oh, who am I not catching up with? Who am I not catching up with? They're all running away. So that is the pettiest thing I've ever had. I wouldn't stop talking to someone because they have many siblings. I stopped talking to him because he abused emojis. Do you know I would stop talking to someone because they use too many emojis? Like, express yourself, please, please. And let me tell you, those guys who use that emoji form, immediately no. Every time, just woke up. Please, get me out of the chambers, get me out of the chambers. Any guy who uses emojis too much, that is a red flag, bro. I don't know if you can handle it, but I can't handle it. This is not even petty. Or like, I'm going to be babysitting. Oh, he tells you like, I'm going to be babysitting over the weekend. He puts a baby and a chair. You guys are better than me. I would have reported you to WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram. They need to lock you down and put you under CAG. Hey. You need to be put under something. Put this man under. Anyway, this is the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching this. I love you, and I hope to see you soon next week. If I'm not, yeah. Love you, and take care of yourself. Bye!